turning on the audio is a good idea before you start to stream. Should have done that a little bit earlier, but here we are. We have audio, we have visual. Now I'm gonna post it on Discord. Let's see. We're here. Go. There we go. Yes, everything is set. Right, we can continue with our zoo. I should pick the right one, season 2. It's not a great name, but it's easy to pick it out from the other zoos. Ooh, animals will be fed if moved to quarantine. Can we use people in? No, I don't want to. Steep full page. Luckily it doesn't show up on stream because I have set it to game capture. Let me see whether everything works. I think it does. Yes. Alright, so we have this leopard closure. I'm not totally happy with it. I'm a bit rusty with building zoos. So we might redo this in the future. In fact, we will probably build some more stuff on this area. And later, at a later stage, when we have a bigger zoo, we might redo this entire thing here. So yeah, the thing that I want to do today is sort of finish up the tunnel, finish up the toilets. We also need a mechanic for, well, a research room for a mechanic. We got a mechanic, but we don't have a room for him to research in. So let's go to construction facilities. It's a little bit rusty when it comes to the menus. Staff facilities. Let's see, research center, small, a workshop. Yes, that's the one. We could set up a little workshop for him, but I think we're gonna add it to sort of to the staff center. There we go. So now we have a workshop and we can start researching themes. So we want to figure out what kind of themes we want. Whether we want some shops. We don't really want shelters because we're gonna build. I think we're gonna build most of the shelters ourselves. I got off to a wrong start here because I had this idea that I kind of want to have a outside area and an inside area for all the animals. Normally have that as well, although sometimes the inside areas are behind the scenes, so we could normally in a zoo, for instance, we could have a side area for the leopards down below this hill. So we might make a suggestion that it has an inside area by adding it somewhere here. See, just for a visual purpose. So yeah, we kind of want to finish this up. I think I want to have a quite modern staff center. So I think one of the first things that I'm gonna research is the modern theme. I really like the modern. But we definitely want to get the jungle theme. I think it's the South America one. Is there a specific theme for South America? Yeah, there is one. Yeah, I definitely want to get that one as well. Well, of course we want to get them all at some point, but I'm definitely going for the New World theme. The cool thing about the theme is about the research of the theme is that you get a scenery from all the first sort of research slots, and the later 2 or 3 are for specific buildings and stuff like that. So we only need the scenery. So all right, that's nice. So yeah, I think we really want to take it slow with this zoo. Because it's franchise mode, so we really want to make a stable zoo. Want to make it about the management as well as the visuals, um, which can be tricky sometimes. Because yeah, if you spend a lot of time building, you don't tend to sort of forget that you have a zoo to manage and stuff like that. But, I think I'm gonna just run play here, and then yeah, while the game is running, gonna be building stuff. So we got some toilets here. We probably want some drink stalls as well. Although we might here. Sure. Yet people are going to want to have a drink at some point. Why not put it? Kidding. See, I haven't really thought this through, have I? Let's build the toilets first. So I think we're gonna make this a fairly simple build. Could just this over it. It's actually quite a nice uh, building material. I think about it. Rock doesn't look that bad. Okay. It's off because we're not gonna use the blueprints anyway at this. We have to edit the opening. Ooh, it's about to mate. That's nice. You have to edit the opening times for a zoo. Let's close at 7 and open at 9. Yeah, these times are really here. Zoo. Go. So yeah, we don't really have that much nighttime. So the Jaguar is the most appealing. The cash flow is kind of bad. We have a negative cash flow, but that's okay because we get quite some expenses. The staff is the most expensive one. Yeah, we don't have a donation box yet, so we definitely want to put up some donation boxes. Apparently, my encoding is overloaded, so I'm gonna change the encoding. Can I change that on the fly, or do I have to end the stream? I feel like I could encode at this rate a lot easier, or I don't know what happened. I'm gonna change my encoding. Second. So yeah, I don't really need a security card at this point. Bin. Wait a second, bins. I have a donation. Ah, it's under facilities. Let's make it something. Yeah, I think that this is a nice box thingy. Right, and what's this? Oh, that's the toilet block. Wish the colors were different for the toilet block. Benches, security stuff, viewing devices and speakers. Education stand. Let's sort of, can just hang a screen here, right? And here as well. Try to sort of get the same height. And go. If screens on the walls. Jaguars are not powered for some reason. This one is. So we don't have power here yet. We'll fix that later. I think it's okay. I'm gonna try to change my encoding on the fly. Encoding overloaded. I think 60% of my CPU while encoding. How much does a zoo use? I don't know. Can I change this on the fly? Set it to faster instead of fast. The faster you set it, the less CPU it uses, right? Mark. Yes, higher is less CPU. So let's hope that this is okay. Yeah. Coding overloaded. CPU is 60%. I think we need to go to very fast. I think Planet Zoo is quite a CPU intensive game. I think that's the problem. Maybe I'm using my CPU for oh, I'm not holding it. Let's quit some stuff that I do. Maybe it helps. Yes. Yeah, I think it's the fact that Planet Zoo uses a fair bit of CPU. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go one stop higher. Really had this problem. Strange. Why are they sad? Education is bad. Hunger, thirst, happiness. I can't really much about the happiness. I can do something about hunger and thirst. I think we're gonna make a small drink shop here. Maybe I will just build a one park and let's do food shop. Go chief beef. So ugly. Don't really just get myself. You have a chief beef and a soda. Can't really build it on the same. Could probably do that. Apparently my encoding is still overloaded. Maybe I need to restart OBS. Let's try that. Although now it says it's fine. I don't know what's wrong with this game. Encoding overloaded. I don't know if it changes the fly. Can't really check the quality there. Let's construct a sheet. I think we're gonna window. Plane. Plane back side. And I think I'm gonna sort of, yeah, we're gonna sort of make a somewhat nicer looking out of this spine. It's not too great, but nope, like that. We have a. Oh, this is kind of cute. Don't really want that. Apparently, I have got an achievement. Before I'm gonna check that out, I wanted to this. How far? The edge. All right. Let's see. I have to do. It's not too great of a look, but something. Roofs and floors. You want a pitched roof? Yeah, why not? Metal roof. It's one of the ugliest there is. Get a plastic roof. Asphalt roof. Modern roofs are a lot better, I think. Let's go with the metal. Yes. And then we just need sweet something like this. Yeah. But yeah. Different style. Still ugly, but who cares? Could do it like this, or we could make our own. I think I like to get a piece. Top. We need to get some bins ASAP as well. By the way, let me know if the video is stuttering or anything like that, because then try to restart. If not, I'm gonna just keep it as it is, because I don't really feel any slowdowns on my end, although it keeps whining about able to keep up, but it seems to be keeping up just fine. Alright, so we have this little thingy here. Can we actually paint that? Cannot. Alright. I think this turned out quite okay-ish. It's a little bit. It's not that great. We're gonna turn these into the sort of the same design as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put the drink shop in the middle of the toilets. Yeah, high amounts of litter. Yeah, we definitely have to do something about that. Let's go to benches and stuff. I think I want to get a certain color of bins across my entire zoo. Yeah, kind of sort of a muted color. So we get a bin there. Want the bins off the probably, and one in the viewing area, of course. So should be enough for now. Let's. We'll put one somewhere around here as well. So we have the food stall. We get some toilets. Do we want the people to pay for the toilets? Not really. They're paying for the zoo. That's okay. They're paying for the drinks and we're still we're making we're making positive cash flow. So the donation starts flowing in. So that's great. Still not really happy with that. I said that earlier when I did the first zoo. Not too fond of it, of donations being your main source of income. I think you should your main source of income should just be souvenirs, drinks, stuff like that. Like a real zoo. I think, yeah, but it depends. Some zoos depend a lot on donations, other zoos don't really. We have a zoo nearby which doesn't really want it to. Who doesn't rely on donations at all, if I recall correctly. So it's not necessarily a thing that zoos do all the time. Still not sure about this toilet arrangement. I think I'm gonna just go in here. It's somewhere over there. Make that one single building, and we'll make a drink stall right here. Gilby soda. We could probably integrate the information center into the toilet area. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Maybe we'll do just one toilet for now. And then we'll do a drink stall somewhere around here. Let's make this path a little bit larger. Go. feel like the stream is really is not smooth at all. I should check on my phone. On the preview, it's not smooth. So I'm gonna check it. My phone. Let's make sure that sound is off. And let's see. You'll see whether it's smooth. My phone, it seems to be smooth. Oops. Sort of trying to have my phone somewhere as a peer preview so that I can check whether it's smooth or not. Let's build a drink shop. Soda. All right. I think if I could probably do I have a worker now, or did it? Let's see. Yeah, we have 3 workers. All right, great. Let's try to build. Construction. Shop front. The shop sides. To be smooth enough. Yeah. Smooth-ish. And the front roof. There we go. Now 2 balls. I really feel that the encoding didn't change. The jaguars are about to mate. That's cool. Hopefully they will produce offspring at some point. That would be lovely. We have some jaguars to wild. Really nice. Alright, so let's get a column. Let's set it to 5 servants. Trade it. Like that. It's not the greatest design, but it's okay for now. We'll probably redo this area as well at some point later when the zoo is really up and running. I feel that it isn't really smooth, the stream. I'm gonna check. I think I'm gonna restart the stream and see if I can change any encoding settings. Really check everything, because I want a smooth experience for the feeds. Because we could do this a little bit faster if we just copied the first two in a group. Yeah, it's okay. Mechanical research is complete. That's great. Gonna it's over slightly so that we sort of the same gap. Sort of the same gap everywhere. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. Gonna move this one over time. That one as well, because that gap seems to be a little bit smaller. There we go. Alright, so that's the same as the beef stand now. Probably want some signs up there as well, so we're gonna go. Oh, let's first do. First change the research. New world theme, great. Let's make a. Let's do a South America theme now. See what this new theme is all about. Let's see. All decorations. Really like these decorations. We probably could have made a much better looking shop. This. Do we want sort of to have a? Yeah, I think we should sort of do this for immersion's sake. Get a AC unit to the wall. Yeah. No props. There we go. Still struggling to find where everything is. Archways. Snow. No. We're gonna have to check on the Jaguars how they're doing. They can. Signs. That's the one. They don't really mind cold temperatures, but this might be a little bit too much. Let's see. Do I have a drink sign? Chief. Yeah, I'm gonna two signs here. Well, sorry. Yeah, it's okay. Let's get the chief. There we go. Alright, we get the signs. Let's check on the Jaguars. Low welfare. Yeah, it's probably a little bit cold out here. Right? They don't really like the enrichment. They don't like the terrain. They don't like the snow. There's not too much that I can do about the snow. Let's check the temperature, see if that's alright with them. It's pretty cold. Yeah, animals too cold. So let's put down some heaters for them. Let's put them down into the cave. We can turn off the thing, not a cooler. We could put a cooler, set it to 8 degrees or something, 10. Alright, let's get a heater. And can probably set it to about 30 degrees is a little much. Let's set it to degrees. That's probably okay. It's gonna heat up nicely. Nice. And we'll probably want to do the same here. Get a heater. And set the temperature to 2 degrees as well. Don't need it to be that warm. Although if I change the air, change it, I don't know if the area where the snow melts changed. No, it doesn't really. The area is sort of fixed, and as long as the temperature is above 0, the snow will melt. So they still won't be happy with the snow, but that's not really something I can really change for them. At least the temperature is gonna be okay. Yeah, the terrain, okay-ish. Build quality wasn't that great, but that should change. We could set the build quality, right? If we click on the thingy. It's still whining about overloading, yeah, and the feed is, I can see it now on my telephone as well. The feed is really janky. So we're gonna restart the stream and see if we can do something about it. I will be right back.